Actually, I think I found it. There's the start. First solo trip in a while. Anyway guys, I'm in a country that I would say is probably one of the best on earth. Definitely the best city. Tourism incredible, transport incredible. The weather's incredible. It's actually boiling here today. It's about 34 degrees. I'm currently in Budapest. I've caught a train to the suburbs of this city. It's about 20-30 minutes out. As you can see, I'm in the middle of nowhere, but the thing that I've come to see is an incredible part of history, steeped. And you fucking see a Tesco trolley anywhere. I'm literally in the middle of fucking nowhere right now. Like, in the middle of nowhere. The only thing I've got behind me, a massive chimney. Fuck all else. A car and a house, and then these two bikes. Look at them. That's Eastern Europe, mate. What a mad place. This looks like one of the old sheds for storing stuff, but as you can see, that's overgrown. There's no one there. One down, about 1 million to go. They're literally everywhere. Incredible. What a place to throw a rave. Incredible place. I'm currently in the middle of nowhere. Literally old train graveyard, but walking past this earlier, look at that. 2 VW campers just sat there waiting for a new owner, and a VW Caddy. Look at that. I'm trying to find a real steeped part of history. They had, oh my god, look at that, it's a fucking, never mind, I'm not going to show you because we'll probably end up in a jail. There's a car over there, an old Fiat 500 on top of a container, but there's a fence around it. Anyway, you see some mad shit when you're out and about. Look at that, you know, a carriage, but it's carrying an oil tanker. Must have had some sort of purpose. Oh fuck, here we go. Here we go. Right, gotta try and get through here now into the shed. Shit, I do from a bunch. What a mad place. I don't even know if I'll get through here. Middle of summer, trees are massive. Absolutely massive. I think we may have to find another route in. Actually, I think I found it. There's the start of some of these abandoned carriages. Now the fun begins of how the hell do I get through them? Yeah, this is mad. Look at all this history just left you to park up. Can I get in here? Here we go. Here we go. Fucking hell, John. Good job I grew up in the council estate. Yeah, this place is fucking mad. It's absolutely boiling as well. Absolutely fucking boiling. Look at that water tower over there. Fucking hell. It's fucking roasting you. Look at these. Do you want to go to the end? Am I going to risk a fucking limb? Look at that. Let's try and find this red star. I'm in between a couple of trains a minute. I have to be careful because there's someone walking around over there. And I don't know if they're security or they're just someone that's just walking. But I think I found what I'm looking for. And these are an incredible rare sight. Should be doing this in the David Attenborough voice really, but look at this, guys. The old Red Star trains. Unbelievable, look. It's got the Red Star on the front. That is an incredible bit of history. Size of it. I'm like 5 foot 10, 5 foot 11. And the wheel is near the same size as me. That's unbelievable bit of kit. They just sat here. When I asked the guy, he said they're in a museum, so obviously they get a lot of people coming here. I'm surprised they didn't try to take the face off it, to be honest with you. But let's try and get up inside into this fucking, look at the stairs on here then. Look at this. I'm inside the Red Star train that was used during the Holocaust. Like, what a piece of history. Guys, like, it's actually giving me goosebumps. I've got hair still on the back of my neck when you realise how mad this thing is and how, or what it was used for. The size of it, it's massive. Coal would have been carried in the back. Put in the fire there. Powered the steam train. I know nothing about trains, but I know this is a genuine find. I'm not sure if this is another one of them, but this is how the Star taken off. The shed in the back is all locked up. These look like fairly newer carriages. Marven 56. Look at these. I've got people walking around now, so I have to be careful. On my fucking tiptoes walking around a train graveyard. I know, gas place there, but let's go. There's another map 424 along here, but I don't think it's as good condition as the other one I just seen. Size on they're massive. Absolutely massive. So what I am trying to find are the carts that went with them, and I've been told that they carried a lot of people into Auschwitz. A lot of people, fucking millions of people, into Auschwitz during the Holocaust, and that is incredible to see that they're still here. You thought they would have been destroyed, you know, or put in a museum, just sat here in a train graveyard in the middle of Hungary. Anyway, guys, let's try and continue this journey. I want to try and get into one of these sheds and see if I can find a Red Star cart. Look at all of these in here. Full of old trains. Sat there. Mad place. Gonna try and get in. Let's go. Just found some sort of like, I don't know if they're like bunkers or something. But there's some tools in that one, which they still must be used for storage. Fuck knows why you'd use it for storage here when you've got all these massive sheds. But what I need to try and get into is this shed here. Absolutely massive. Loads of trains in it, loads of carriages, loads of history. Look at this water tower. It's locked up inside, but look at the spiral staircase that goes up the top. At least they preserved this. Look at that. An old water tower on this old train depot. Right, let's fucking get into the shed.
One eternity later.
Fuck, that was mental. Sort of blagged my way out. So that office there, two guys come up to me, not speaking any English, and they were like, "Polizia, polizia." I was like, "Oh fuck, no polizia, no polizia." So I got the Google Translate out, and I told him an absolute load of bollocks that I was a train enthusiast. I like trains, but I'm not an enthusiast. And I just had to see this one. He literally let me have a quick look around and give me a glass of water and basically told me to fuck off. So, in a nice way. He didn't actually swear, he's a very nice guy. But yeah, what a mad place. So to cut the last video short, just because one, they didn't fancy getting arrested, and two, they were pissed off. Even though I got access to go there, they said that I shouldn't have been there. Anyway, I had a little bit more research and I found somewhere else. This power plant behind me is in Budapest. It's been decommissioned now. It was actually used in quite a few films, including Star Wars. So I've spoken to the guy. He said I can try and get him around the back, but it doesn't look very likely. The fence is massive. It's middle of summer. The trees are overgrown. And he said if you get caught, you're fucked. And I don't fancy being fucked in this country. Not by the police anyway. I'd like to say that today was a success, but I didn't get to see the other thing I wanted to see, which is fine. This city is full of tourist stuff. I've done all that before, so like the House of Parliament, the Fisherman's Bastion, quite a few things. In the distance where the sun's setting, there's a cable car over there, which is incredible. I'm on a really cool bridge at the moment. There's a chain bridge down there. I've done all of that, I've seen that loads. The things I wanted to see today, I've seen one of them, the Red Star train, which is incredible, part of history, and not many people will get to see that. So for me, this has been a good trip, but I need to get out of here now because it's Independence Day for Hungary next week, so it's starting to get busier. The tourism will thrive. So this, over the next couple of days, they start to shut things down. They turn this into a massive fireworks display. It's incredible. If you haven't seen it, then check it out online. I was going to stay, but it's so hot here, and I'm not really into that kind of thing. I'd rather go and explore stuff that people haven't seen before. So my next trip starts tomorrow, which is going to be a fun one. It's a long one, but it's going to be fun. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with that as a backdrop. Look at that.